Hey there, Cancer. How are you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of October. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are using the Madhouse Tarot for you today, Cancer. Let's begin, shall we? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your love reading for the month of October. Let's see what we have going on with you guys this time around. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. Cancer. We have the Three of Pentacles. And then we have this Fool. And we have the Knight of Cups. Okay. Somebody could really like tomato soup. There could be an art lover here as well. Look at that. We have the Ace of Swords and then we have the Lovers. Okay, all right, this is good. Okay, so with this Three of Pentacles, we have someone here who in the past or, overall, okay, you could perceive them. Maybe this is someone perceiving you this way as well. My dear Cancer, let's just say there's just someone here, guys, who has been an ass, I feel. You see this Fool? There's a big butt there. Yeah, there's an ass here. There could be like an alligator, crocodile type of like totem here. An owl could be of significance. There is an ass here, okay, or someone who tends to be an ass. Maybe you broke up with somebody or something. Somebody, got, distanced himself from you because you were being an ass. Whatever the case, okay, with this Fool and this Three of Pentacles, whoever the ass was here. With the Three of Pentacles, I feel like there is a desire to want to fix things, work things out, and to start all over again. For many of you, there is an ass here for sure that wants to work things out for you, with you. And with this Three of Pentacles, you see how this one's getting their wings? This one is getting wings. You see that? So there is someone that is wanting to, that is appealing to their better nature, I would say, and who is wanting to start things. They're wanting to, whoa. Did you guys see that? The light just made some noise and it flickered just a little bit. That threw me off a bit. It's like I felt it before it happened. The Fool and the Three of Pentacles. So there's someone that's wanting to work things out here with you. I do feel like they will be in a much more they'll be in a more harmonious energy, more willing and able to cooperate, compromise with you, where I do feel like before they might not have been that way. And for many of you, this could have resulted in separation or just an ending here of some sort. You see how that ass here is holding the that skull? But I do feel like they're wanting to better themselves. I do feel like they've started to make changes. I feel like the people around them are starting to see them in a different light. They're starting to make more positive decisions and choices. And I feel like people are more willing to be around them, okay? So that's good. With the Knight of Cups, this could certainly be the male, this could be the male Cancer, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like this individual is very much misunderstood. Knight of Cups, yeah, they're misunderstood here a whole lot. Could be very eccentric as well. Quirky, there's just something very different about this individual that really stands out. And I feel like a lot of what they say could be taken the wrong way, and they just feel very misunderstood. With the Ace of Swords and then this Lovers, I feel like it's like they want to clear things up. Ace of Swords, you see that flower there at the bottom? And then here we have the Lovers. So for many of you, there is, an individual here who is wanting to clear things out, is wanting to talk, is in a place right now where they're able to express themselves. But for many of you, I feel like this individual might not necessarily express themselves very effectively through communicating. They might. This person, okay, I'm hearing, don't listen really to what it is that they're saying, okay? You have to look somewhere else you're going to have to look somewhere else. This person they have a different way of expressing themselves. And for many of you, communication is not their it's not a strength of theirs at all with the Ace of Swords and the Lovers. And I do feel like there was some sort of maybe misunderstanding here, or they at least feel like they have been misunderstood by you. And I do feel to some degree that they know that they, behaved not in the best way at some point with you, like an ass for sure. And with the Three of Pentacles, I do feel like they're wanting to to resolve things. They're wanting to resolve things with you. And I'm hearing, and they are willing to cooperate with you about this matter. For some of you, this individual could have written you a letter or will be writing you a letter, but I feel like that letter there might not really be what you're expecting or what you feel this person owes you. You might feel like they're not doing enough to try to make up for whatever we have here. But again, I'm hearing this person, their communication is, it's not their strongest suit, guys, at all. I feel like this individual has thought about buying you something or giving you something. But with the Lovers, I feel like there is a lot of holding back. Do you see that? They hold back. They hold themselves back. I'm hearing because they get torn between their head and their heart, and mostly I'm hearing this they get pulled back and forth. There's a strong desire here to communicate and express, but I'm hearing the words or what they want to say, it doesn't come out the way that they want to say it. Okay. We have the Sun card, and then we have the Eight of Swords. Sun card, Eight of Swords. And here we have someone that is trying to feed someone else, and the person that is being fed doesn't really, they're like, no, like, I don't want any. I don't want any. And this one's like, open your mouth. Like, I don't want any. So for many of you, I feel like this Eight of Swords here is just representative of, like, we could say two people, right? And there's one of them that has been reluctant here. For many of you, that's been this ass here, okay? Because here with this Knight of Cups, do you see the way it looks? Like, he looks a little, like, it reminds me of this person here that doesn't want to be fed. They're looking away the other way. So there's been someone here overall that has been reluctant, guys, or that has made things difficult to resolve here. There's someone still here that is sitting in some lower feelings and emotions, and who is not necessarily ready to release these things yet, which are posing a problem, will pose a problem in any sort of, I'm going to say, reconciliation here. I feel like there's someone here who has a desire, who is willing, who is able, who is wanting, I mean, to do something to resolve, reconcile, or just, get on better terms here. There's someone who wants to, and there's someone who doesn't, who's not necessarily ready yet. Who could be, a bit stubborn for sure, and who is holding on to hurt feelings. Mostly just the thoughts it is that they're entertaining. I'm hearing they're stuck in the past, and their mindset is very negative as it pertains to the situation that we have here. We have the hangman, yeah, and there's someone that's feeling like, gosh, when are they going to get over this? When are they going to let me in? When are they going to let me in? I feel like I'm just in limbo here. Like, when is this going to be over? Like, I want this new beginning, the full. I'm in a better place with these wings here. I'm really genuinely, honestly trying, willing to try. I have tried, will be trying, but no matter what attempt it is that I do, or will be doing it, it's like it doesn't take me anywhere. I'm still stuck here in this place, and they don't let me in. I really want to fix this. The Sun card, I want this situation to improve dramatically, drastically. But with the Seven of Cups, I don't know how to. I don't know what to do or how to fix this. I really don't know. I know what I want, but I just don't know how we can do this. Okay, we have the Hermit, and then we have this King of Cups. For many of you, this is the male Cancer. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There could be a Leo, a Virgo of significance. Yeah, with the Hermit, guys, here, I feel like with the Hermit and this King of Cups, for many of you, there's a person here. For many of you, it could be a gentleman that is just like really wanting to they want to get something off their chest, but I feel like whatever advancements they get blocked, okay, in some way with the Eight of Swords. I feel like they've been in this for a while. I do feel like they've learned their lesson in some kind of way, okay, the Hermit. I do feel like this, okay, has lasted a long time, and they've really felt left out, or they've had enough time, I would say, to really think and reflect with the Hangman and the Hermit. And I feel like they've definitely have gained a higher perspective. See how there's light here coming from the window? So they've been illuminated in some way, which, of course, as a result is why I feel like they're seeing things from a different point of view now. And I feel like they're really seeing perhaps their behavior where, before they weren't, their behavior wasn't the most attractive at all. And I do feel like they're wanting to make up for that. And I just feel like there's just somebody else here that's not so excited, about that necessarily. I do see a gentleman here as well being incredibly, really inspired. Being inspired. And I do see someone, a gentleman, a particular person here wanting to get something off their chest. Do you see that? I mean, but it's just like, it's very deep too. It runs very deep. And I feel like they've had a lot of time to think and reflect. And it's like, yeah, it's a lot. With the Six of Wands, I feel like this is, the energy of this individual here who is wanting to redeem themselves with the Six of Wands. They're wanting to redeem themselves. But that's not at all proving to be easy. Okay. Let's look at, okay, let's put all of these back in and let's just see what we get. We have the World card. I'm hearing this is someone finally getting out of their shell. And the World card is the very last card in the major arcana. So it's like it expands very widely. Okay, so I feel like this is certainly could be the feminine energy or the female Cancer. But overall, I'm seeing this as the individual there that didn't want to accept the food and they're like, I don't want any. I'm seeing that as this person, the World card, which is, I'm hearing they're coming out of their shell. You see how there's an egg there and they're coming out. So the World card is like, it's not necessarily closure, but I'm seeing it as someone that is finally, ready to close, a particular chapter and is, is starting a new one, which overall, I mean, it's good. It's good. Let's see. We have the hello. Yeah, look. This guy's like, yeah. Look, look at that guy there. He's there's like a ghost there, and there's a heart there, and he's happy. He's like, yes, for sure. Yeah. Okay. So I do see someone eventually after a lot of persistent trying, finally coming out of their shell and being ready. I'm hearing to invite some new energy in. With the Ten of Cups, I feel like there's a particular person here that is just going to feel so much relief, okay? And they're gonna feel so much relief, guys. This guy here just looks like, and it's the Ten of Cups. It's the 10. So goodness, it took him a while to get over this. And this person is just feeling relieved. I'm hearing they don't even give a damn about how long it took. They don't even care about that anymore. They're just happy that this person is coming out of their shell, and they're just willing to just, I'm hearing, let them in. Okay. All right. That wants to come out reversed. We have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Wands. Here we have the Temperance, and it's reversed. Okay. Okay, and then here we have the Magician, and then we have the Lovers, and then we have the Page of Swords. Ironically enough, this situation needs a lot of, I feel like communication is very important. Page of Swords. Now, I feel like pretty much what I see here is someone who is going to be getting out of their shell. I feel like this in turn is going to make another individual very happy. They're going to be very relieved, okay? That there is someone here, I'm hearing, who will be opening themselves, their heart, okay, to them again. But something it is that I see here is that this person is not necessarily healed from the situation with the Temperance reverse. So I feel like that is not, it's like there's still some issues here that I feel that could definitely pose a problem if there is not if the communication is not there. And for many of you, I feel like the communication was like an issue or problem. Yeah, because in the beginning, I was really getting that. Now here we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, this is, yeah, I'm seeing this as like there's this give and take there. I feel like that, okay, is going to be like a trial kind of thing. Yeah, I see this as like a trial. I see someone opening themselves up, allowing someone else finally into their space. But with the Temperance reverse, it's like things are not completely at harmony. There's still a lot of harmonizing that needs to be done in this situation. With the Six of Pentacles, I do feel like there is someone here, okay, that will be taking note, okay, of the exchanges that are had, and who will be very particular. I'm hearing about how much it is that they give, and they're going to be paying very close attention to what it is that they receive, okay? So there's like this trial period for sure, that I see here. Like, no, there's still like this a necessity. I'm hearing to reinforce balance in an equal exchange of energy in this situation. With the Seven of Wands, you see how this woman is like the way that she's laying there. It's like this very protective energy, and the Seven of Wands pushes away. So overall here, guys, I see someone that is going to is going to have their guard up. I see very strong boundaries here. I see them not completely fully trusting, and I do see I see someone trying for sure. And with this Magician looking this way, which is all about manifestation, I do feel like this is a situation which this is a situation like whatever this guy here is wanting to manifest it's not going to manifest immediately. And that's because there's a lot of harmonizing, okay, balancing that needs to happen here. And that's pretty much what we see here, right? Because there's someone here that is wanting to redeem themselves, be vindicated, right? But that's not going to happen simply by someone saying, okay, like, I'm going to let you in, just by letting them in, it doesn't, do anything. You're just giving them the opportunity to redeem themselves. So that's what I see. I see someone giving somebody else the opportunity to redeem themselves. And again, simply giving someone the opportunity to do that doesn't mean they're automatically redeemed. There's still a lot of work there that they're having to do. I'm hearing to get on someone's good side again. Yeah, that's what this Magician, and particularly with the way that it looks, that's what I'm getting from it. And then here we have the Lovers, and we have a woman here who, she has, I don't know what's going on back there, like some chaperones or whatever. We have a woman that has like a seal on her mouth. So I feel like there's a feminine energy, someone here, okay, who's depicted here, who will not perhaps be as open. I feel like they're very aware, okay, conscious about what they put out, okay? So I feel like they're not going to be like themselves. So they're going to be giving a lot less. They might not be communicating so much, which in turn is going to allow this one here to open up the communication channels there. And I see, a feminine energy, a particular person here, okay, that is kind of feeling a little lost, starting to kind of feel comfortable in this situation, and it's just kind of getting the feel of it. It's not really trusting it. It's curious, but they're feeling a bit confused, and they need some time to, just trust the situation, fully with the Lovers. Absolutely. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we have here. Interesting. All right, so let's get an oracle card to close your reading. My dear Cancer, if you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre, Voyage, tarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. All right, let's grab an oracle card now for you guys. Let's see. Cancer. Whoa. Faith. Faith, trust, unwavering confidence. Doesn't that go with your reading? Faith. So I do see someone having faith, and also knowing that this situation, okay, does require faith. It requires for you to have to trust, you know, you're having one, to learn to trust, you're having, because of what has happened, the way things might look, there could be a tendency to have fear and to just see the situation as something like that can't really get any better, or that, yeah, there's just this fear of maybe things replaying, you know, replaying the same all over again, like the past repeating itself. But I don't see that happening here, guys, at all. But regardless of that, guys, I do see someone that will be trusting and will be, I'm hearing, opening their heart. I was going to say once again, but let's just say will be opening their heart, will be giving their heart as well, and who will be trusting and who will have faith, and who will slowly be gaining confidence in this situation, of course, with the help of another. I'm hearing who will be trying, okay, to make this particular person here believe and trust in the situation. All right, we have two cards. It says her last day in the light. Unexpected endings, surprise changes, sudden shifts. Okay. Courtesy, thoughtful, polite, and good manners. That's that ass at the beginning. So there's someone here who has definitely learned some manners, guys, and who will be a lot more polite, who is going to be a lot more thoughtful. Their behavior is just really going to shift, guys. Surprise changes. Do expect to be surprised. Do expect you know, this situation here to shift, I would say, for the better. It goes with your reading, guys. This is what I have for you. Thank you so much, Cancer. It was truly an honor and my pleasure doing this reading for you. Please do take care, okay? Bye.